Remember the original Mickey Mouse, better known as Steamboat Willie? This Mickey is up for grabs for anyone that wants to use this specific version. Now Steamboat Willie's Mickey will be at the center of a horror video game. Tigger will also be joining the lot.
Now, almost 100 years later, this landmark piece of entertainment will enter the public domain, meaning Disney will lose its right to control it.
It's such a bummer, RJ.
I know, Zach. Losing Mickey's been really rough. What the f is that?
Whoa! Unpatented Mickey!
That's right, boys. I'm here.
How are you back again?
That's a great question. Let's take this back to 1928. Mickey Mouse is created with big dreams. Throughout those times, I, Mickey, was the staple of entertainment and was untouchable. But then, the inevitable happened. 95 years passed and the copyright was no longer active. I was vanquished for what felt like a millennia to the public domain. I had to fight off Dracula and Sherlock Holmes to get my body back and report to Disney. Speaking of that, why is no one at my funeral?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we are your biggest fans, but I guess no one cares about the Steamboat version of Mickey.
What? Why would you say that? Everyone loves Steamboat Mickey, and Disney wouldn't stick about me.
Regardless though, Mickey, you're back. We don't need to worry anymore. This is awesome.
Yeah!
Wait, I can feel something.
Oh God, what is that?
No. This was never supposed to happen.
Mickey, what's going on?
There's a break in the Disneyverse.
The Disney what now? Ow! Dude, what the fuck?
Get your head out of your ass. The Disneyverse.
Yeah, we heard that, but what is the
Whoa!
Oh no, they're here.
I'm Zach.
And I'm RJ with the law offices of RJ and Zach.
And you're watching
Zach and RJ.
Disney's turning the frogs gay.
I sure do love my non-GMO, non-copyright Mickey O cereal.
Hey Disney, get on over here. I'll eat your ass.
Disney's got me really sad. Shrek's a better movie than Interstellar.
With depression, simple pleasures can simply hurt.
I have hemorrhoids.
The sadness.
Can you believe that the society is going through this way with Disney?
I'm Zach.
And I'm RJ with the law offices of RJ.
Hey, quit around.
Who's that handsome guy?
That's you from the evil Disneyverse.
Then who's that sexy dude?
If that's you, we're on the evil Disneyverse.
You should be dead. And your patent is done. We're here to take you and all of Disney down.
Stand back, Mickey. We got this.
We're lawyers.
Totally real.
What are you guys doing?
Is this
Why
amateur
is
hour?
every version of us dumber than the last?
Why are they even dressed like this?
What is this, an anime or something? Do you guys have anime in this
Children's
Disneyverse?
show? Like, I don't understand. What the f did we just watch?
Lawyers! What do they want, Mickey?
They're here from another branch of the Disneyverse, where they killed off all Disney things, including all forms of me, Mickey. Their goal is to destroy all things Disney in every Disneyverse.
But why would they do that? Ow!
We don't have time for this. You need to stop them.
But how do we stop them, Mickey?
You have to lawyer them.
Like with a dance-off?
No, you idiot, with laws.
I don't understand. Stop slapping.
I think I get this now. We can handle it. You guys need to stop harassing Disney.
And Mickey.
Yeah, and Mickey. You need to stop harassing Disney and Mickey. It's a huge mistake.
Let's start off simple for you morons. Disney cares about animals.
No, they don't. Yes, they do. They have all these cute animals. They have Bambi, they have Dumbo, they have the lion one, the Aristocats. They have the Aristocats.
If they love animals so much, then why do they buy a bunch of lemmings from Inuit children and just throw them off a cliff?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they just approved this bad stereotype that these rodents will lead to their death, but they actually just murdered them. Fake news. Even if that story is real, that's just one example. What about all the other animals that they care for?
You mean like the hawks they shot, the vultures they bludgeoned, and the various eggs they destroyed at their zoo?
All right. Come on. Disney's a company like any other company. But you know what's important about Disney? They're learning and adapting.
Yeah, like recasting Snow White to be a Latina actress.
Right after they try to take ownership of the Latin holiday, Dia de los Muertos.
Okay, but they also recasted The Little Mermaid.
Take a look at what they put on the Digging Ditch Valentine's candy.
Okay,
Looks like
you're
delicious
showing me
candy. Like, I don't get it.
It's a double pack. Look at the other side.
Okay, all right, that's pretty bad, but look, they aren't.
All bad? What about the extremely bad stereotype in the Aristocats, where a cat is playing piano with chopsticks and singing about a fortune cookie?
Okay, that's bad, but they just haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
Look at Pocahontas' extremely loose adaptation of history.
The movie portrays her as a happy 18-year-old, but it's more likely that she was a kidnapped 12 to 13-year-old.
Okay, yeah, that one's worse, yeah, but they're working on fixing that one too.
They called little people the D word and made them live in a cave.
Okay, but they fixed that one in the new movie that they're making.
No, they didn't. Look at what Peter Dinklage says. He's an actor in the new movie.
It makes no sense to me. You're progressive in one way, but you're still making that backward story about 7 dwarves living in a cave. Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough.
He's an angry elf.
Yeah, but they're gonna call them bandits though, instead of
The D word.
They made Song of the South.
Ain't no good to nobody.
Which was bad, but they put that one in the vault and they locked it away forever.
and they're getting rid of Splash Mountain.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna be telling you no more stories.
But they still made it. These guys really this stupid?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Come on, they're trying to change.
Yeah, and now all they want to do is make their fans happy. Why else do you think that Disneyland is such a magical place?
Okay, explain to us. How is it magical to not allow a kid's gravestone to have Spider-Man on it?
It's not their fault. Walt Disney didn't want it that way. And they gave their fan a special painting of Spider-Man.
Are you guys serious right now? They forced 3 daycare centers to remove life-size drawings of Mickey and Minnie Mouse because it was copyright infringement.
Those daycare centers had it coming.
Yeah, you guys are just haters. All Disney wants is to spread joy.
No, they don't. They went after an elementary school for playing the newest Lion King remake at a PTA event.
They tried to force them to pay a $250 penalty for playing copyrighted content.
Well, if they let everyone watch their movies for free, they'd just go broke now, wouldn't they?
How else is Disney supposed to stay in business? Plus, it's the school's fault for playing copyrighted content.
Well, it wouldn't be that way if Disney didn't practically reinvent a law.
Disney can't make laws, you silly goofball. They're not lawyers like us. Zach?
And RJ.
Yeah, we heard that already. But they did throw a ton of money at the government, known as lobbying, to extend the copyright length to an absurd amount of time.
The Copyright Term Extension Act, better known as the Mickey Mouse Protection Act, is still in place because Disney publicly reports spending $4 to $5 million each year on federal lobbying.
And it's estimated that they spend much more than what they publicly report.
I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying they like their mouse.
I'm sure they had to do that to preserve our beloved Mickey, but look, he's dead. People like you went after him and killed him. You took the pendant from us. You took the pendant, and now he's gone, and we're all I want him back. I want the real one back, not the ghost one. I want that one right there. I want him back.
After all, I'm worth $8
billion.
This is why we hate you.
Up yours, douchebags!
All right, we get it. You won't agree with us on this one. But what about all the good stuff that they do for children?
Like all the child stars that they help grow through the Mickey Mouse Club to become big A-list celebrities.
For example, Justin Timberlake,
Britney Spears.
Zac Efron.
Justin Bieber.
Christina Aguilera,
Miley Cyrus.
Ryan Gosling.
Lindsay Lohan.
Look, I get it. All right, once again, we're not going to agree on this one.
It looks that way.
Okay, well, what about how Disney was exposed for subjecting children to polluted classrooms?
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, they settled that one out of court.
Are you guys heartless or something? You just don't get it, do you?
If we can't sway your thoughts with empathy, how about actual crimes that they've committed?
For example, they use software without permission from Reardon to make movies like Beauty and the Beast, Guardians of the Galaxy, and The Avengers.
People take things that don't belong to them all the time.
Yeah, check this out. Dude, isn't that awesome? Yeah, I didn't think she'd be able to take like all of it.
Wow, that thing's bouncing.
This is my favorite one. There's actually 9 of them that I found. This is the 9.
That's my phone. Why are you guys watching Big Booty Latinas on my phone? What the hell, dude?
Why would you even take that? I love that part. That was the best.
What are you guys
part
even watching? Why are you guys watching this on my
I was
phone?
showing
This
him
is
it.
disgusting.
He was really enjoying that right then. But you went and took
I
it.
was
Why are you guys?
halfway there.
How did you
Almost
get?
at the
What are you
finish
doing?
line.
I don't understand. Like, why are you guys doing this?
That was the
Finish
best
that
one.
race and then we'll
9.
give it back.
I didn't get
We'll
to show him
just
10
give it
yet.
back.
I
You
didn't
can
get to
just
show him
let us
11.
finish it.
9 is
We'll
the
go to the
best Big
bathroom
Booty
real fast.
Latinas. Why
We'll
would you
get a
take
little
that?
tog on.
Ugh.
It's all right, RJ. I'll handle this one.
Okay.
What about the Haitian contractors that produce Mickey Mouse and Pocahontas pajamas?
Yeah, that job would be awesome. They must love their jobs.
No, there are cases of Haitian workers being paid 15 gourds, which is in clear violation of Haitian law.
Yeah, that's gotta be a lot of money over there.
No, actually, not at all. That's the equivalent of 12 cents an hour or $1 a day.
At that rate, it would take a seamstress 1,040 years to make just as much as a CEO makes in one day.
Well, then they're probably excited to make that much money someday.
How long do you think people live? You know what? Never mind.
You guys just don't understand, do you? They're a small business trying to get by like any other small business.
A small business? What the are these people's problems? They acquired all of 21st Century Fox, Hulu, and a bunch of shares within the National Geographic.
I don't even know what those are. Those are some small no-name companies.
Oh, okay. So Fox and Hulu are just small companies to you. How about how they acquired all of ABC?
ABC? Like The Bachelor?
Sorry, what?
Go ahead. You're right. Them owning 8 channels and thousands of shows is small.
Oh, you guys are just so smart. You know, I'll bet you guys all like sports, right? Smart people like sports, you know, where you can throw the balls and all that. Yeah, how about how they own 80% of ESPN?
Sports, schmorts. We're defending Disney, not football.
Okay, not sports. How about Pixar? You know, Toy Story, where you play with little toys and then Andy comes home and then they fall asleep? Or Cars, where Lightning McQueen doesn't even have rear view mirrors? Or Monsters, Inc., where they scream at people to feel their city?
Who cares?
Lucasfilm. They own Lucasfilms!
So?
The company that owns Star Wars!
Uh-huh.
They own Marvel!
Okay, we get it. They own a few small companies. What's your point?
Yeah, they're just trying to expand their portfolio. I'm sure the companies that they bought are happy, safe, and secure.
No. Not at all. They bought out Blue Sky Studios.
Yeah, it's just that little tiny company that, you know, made, $383 million off of Ice Age.
Oh, Ice Age. I love that movie.
The one with the cute animals and all the ice and
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the squirrel, he can never get his nut. He's just stuck. He's just trying to get his nut off. Oh, I do remember that one. No, it makes sense. Disney needed another animation studio to work along with Pixar and Walt Disney Animations.
No, actually, it didn't make any sense at all for them to purchase them. People wondered why they needed 3 whole studios.
And unsurprisingly, after just 2 short years, they shut down Blue Sky Studios.
Let me tell you something, guys. That company was in business for 35 years.
The majority of employees were fired without even getting the chance to be absorbed into Disney.
I mean, it's Disney. They had to have a good ethical reason for this.
Many people believe that they actually did this to remove their competition.
I mean, that company sounds pretty stupid. They all knew they'd be fired, then why would they sell the company?
Oh, you know what? They brought up a really good point, didn't they, Zach?
They did.
Oh, wait. I don't think they were all expecting to lose their jobs.
You guys need to get off your high horses. They're a good company with family values.
Yeah, sure. If you're just gonna ignore this and everything else that we're about to tell you, then sure, Disney is great. They're so great. They're great.
Zach, calm down. It's okay. We can
They're so dumb.
I know. We need to convince them. It's okay. Like I was saying.
Why are we even wasting our time?
Like I was saying, the Disneyland in Hong Kong.
They don't own anything outside of America. They're an American company.
Anyways, the Disneyland in Hong Kong required guests to have their fingerprints scanned, and they were not informed beforehand.
Oh, look at me. Hair slicked back. Disney claims that the 50 sample points that they take from their fingerprint scanner isn't enough to simulate a real fingerprint.
Yeah, okay.
This is not a laughing matter. Be serious.
Yeah, that's something Disney would say, wouldn't they? They do like to lie to the public.
Why do you guys keep finding this funny? I don't understand.
Why are you
Why are you guys laughing about this?
Oh, just because forensic specialists have have stated that the 50 sample points that Disney takes from their fingerprints is more than enough to establish a positive identification.
We're from the better universe. Oh, we're so much
Take
smarter.
me to your leader.
You. Identifying people's a good thing.
Yeah, it's just like how everybody loves the idea of Netflix identifying all the users in the household so they can share one subscription.
No, actually, this is nothing like that. You guys are just too stupid to understand that. We just keep trying to bring it up to
RJ.
What?
We gotta convince. We can convince them.
I don't think
we can convince.
If you really think we can?
We can do it. We've done it.
Get to Mickey right now if you
it.
want to. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Let's. All right.
No, we can do it.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
do this.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Hey, kid! You.
You guys keep trying to say we're dumb, and we're not.
Yeah, we are both totally.
I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this, man.
I know, man. This is like the worst version of us. Like I can't stand them.
I know. We have to convince them. We have to.
And I really like pancakes.
Hello? Are you guys deaf or something? We're over here trying to tell you that Disney treats everyone really, really well.
Guys, roughly 25% of Euro Disney's workforce quit.
Disney doesn't even own anything outside of Europe.
They're
an American company.
company.
AMERI can company.
Approximately 3,000 employees quit at Disney Paris because of bad working conditions.
But you know how the French can be.
Yeah, their stereotype is like being lazy, working like 4-hour days, and drinking wine all the time.
Even the French hate the French.
Wow, guys.
Okay. I was not expecting to hear that at all. I don't know about you. That's like the first good point that you guys have actually made. Okay. All right. We're on to something. All right. We can agree to something. Okay. Okay. All right. Disney was actually charging their employees that fell below federal minimum wage for their costumes.
This means that they were in clear violation of overtime and payroll record-keeping regulations.
Disney was required by the U.S. Department of Labor to pay $3.8 million to over 16,000 employees.
I mean, it's pretty clear-cut, guys. The government got involved, and it's super obvious
Broke
that
the
it's
law.
wrong.
Like, what they did was wrong. Like, it's super clear. They were at fault, you know?
Nah, they're a good company.
Yeah, that sounds like a payroll issue to me.
Guys, come on.
They're constantly being accused of bribing the Academy to win the Best Animated Film Award.
Okay. They're using generative AI to steal the likeness of actors and not do it with their consent and not pay them anything extra for it.
Would you want that to happen to you?
Yeah, dude, being a cyborg would be tight.
So you guys think that all these actors should just sign over their likenesses for future movies and TV shows so that Disney can make them for a little bit cheaper?
Are we not making this clear to you guys? Being a cyborg will be tight. Yo, actually, Zach, speaking of that, have you played the new Cyberpunk update yet?
Guys, come
it's like
on.
really good. Like
Yeah.
the new swords that they brought, like the
Guys.
actual like slashing animation is so much cleaner than it used to be. You know what I'm talking about?
Disneyland band 2K guys dancing together in 1980.
I
Dude,
know.
it's like they took the old one,
Yeah.
injected steroids, threw some cocaine up its nose, and then came out with a new one.
I know.
The security guard claimed that it was a family park and that they don't put up with alternative lifestyles.
Forever. I'm just waiting for like the map's good, but I think it's getting a little bit like old already. Like, you know.
Why don't you guys listen?
They are a bad company.
Mickey isn't even your friend.
He's using you to gain control of the Disneyverse.
Woohoo! Sorry it took so long, Mickey. I'm in position.
Do it.
They're a bad company.
I'm Tigger.
You guys did so good with all that great lore. That was all you.
We did it? We did it!
We did it! It's finally over, Mickey. We defeated the evil Zach and RJ and got your patent back.
It's great, isn't it? But it's not over yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can finally reclaim my body.
Whoa.
Mickey, you're back!
Now, guys, I just have one more small thing. We can't stop until every last bit of the Disneyverse is owned by Disney.
But I thought we did all that you need.
But,
I won't end my reign until the blood of all my foes is laying beneath my feet.
well, it turns out Mickey was actually a pretty bad guy, and we helped him take over the Disneyverse.
Well, we almost helped him take over the Disneyverse.
Yep, but he does taste pretty good.
Yeah, agree. And if you agree, then you should like and subscribe.
Yep, and Disney, this one's for you.
I love being a lawyer. La 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 la. No, do you want to read some law books after this? I was thinking maybe we could hang out.
Yeah.
I love reading law
pen
books.
for a book.
Or just want to play video games instead. We could do law stuff or just, let's play video games.
Yeah, the hell card.